Welcome back, everybody, to episode 35 of The Return. I am Toasty FM, and it is a beautiful Friday. Hello. At least it's a Friday for you. For me, it is not, because the world that I live in is a timeless place, and the real world is whenever this video airs. But in game, it is a Saturday, which is also not that bad. But it is November 9th, 2024. Come in today against alumni Kidrichevo. Sure, let's go with that. We are out of the relegation zone, everybody. Yes, we're out of the relegation zone. It's been a solid few days, for sure, since our last episode, since the last game. Let's get into it there. So, last time you saw us lose to Bravo. So, I'm not exactly sure. So, we played this on the 19th of October. I'm, pretty sure I took this job that morning. The 19th of October. So, I joined that day. I showed up and I was like, hey, I'm the manager. Which is weird. Part of me feels like, the game shouldn't let you manage on that short of notice, but it is what it is. A guy like Carlo Ancelotti earlier this season, when he took over Everton, they had a League Cup game and he was in the stands, and he had officially signed and he was the manager. But they felt that it was in the team's best interest for him to sit out that game, let the team have that game, and then start new the next day in training. So, since then, I've had time to train. I've signed an assistant coach, which has helped out a little bit as well. And we've been able to put some results together. Against ND Goritza, we beat them 2-0. Zan Rajelj, the right winger, getting a brace there. Against Krka Novo Mesto, a team in the second tier of Slovenian football, I believe. Yes. So yeah, we played Krka Novo Mesto, and we rotated the team. The team, I knew it was a team that was not as good as us. I wanted to give some other guys some rest. So, and because it was only 4 days after this game, we had some rotation and we played pretty well. I was happy with that. And then we played ND Mura, who are now and were at the time just a position ahead of us. And we played okay. I don't think we necessarily deserve to win. I don't think we necessarily deserve to lose. The stats are pretty even, I think. 9 shots to 7. We had more on target. We had more possession. So we were definitely probably a little bit better than they were. But it was a fair result, I thought, considering we're away from home. But since that game against Bravo really come together, playing well, and I'm happy with how everything was going, right? So because in that Bravo game, a lot of people, for whatever reason, were tired. So I've been playing some of our better players. They've gotten the tactics down, I'm pretty sure. Let's just make sure what their familiarity looks like. Why can't I? There you go. So, marking's better, and so they've gotten pretty much everything else down. Because last time the marking was awkward, so they had no idea what I was talking about when we talked about marking. So everybody's getting it down, and obviously last game not the best example because it was 0-0, But overall, we've been scoring goals, and that's a good thing. So let's get into the game today, and let's see if we can, continue our good run. So this will be the lineup for today's game. Filipovic in goal, Glecha, Cobbler, Vidmar, Hajnal along the back line, Plantek, and Grashfoner in the midfield, Garencher, Panic, and Rogelj, and Prelek up top. Woo! I'm going to have some fun with some of these names. Not a full-strength squad, I would say. Glavchich is probably the better midfielder over Grashfoner. And where is Zivkovic or Zelchevic? He is another center back. I think it's better than Cobbler, so he'll play in there. Hajnal getting his first playing time for us. I believe he just came back from an injury, so he'll get some playing time to there. We have had Gucek in there lately for him, so we'll see how Hajnal plays. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's a lot. It's a really big squad. It's a lot bigger squad than I am used to. I'm just really looking forward to the transfer window to see what I can do as far as that goes, because this squad is far too bloated for what I'm trying to do. It's just way too big. There's 3 or 4 players for each position. A lot of young players that just weren't able to go out on loan. So hopefully I'll be able to get them out on loan, either to maybe an affiliate. I believe we have an affiliate in the 2nd division that it would be nice if we could get those players out there. I thought we were in the red, but we're not in the red. We are a blue and yellow now. Red was Bardajov, but I need to make sure to remind myself that it's a good thing that the blue team has the ball. Good job out finding Gilla here. Ball over the top and falls to the head of Rogelj, but he does not put it on target. I was a little bit worried about this tactic, because I know it can be confusing when you have defensive midfielders. Sometimes, if you put them on like a balanced tactic, or you put, instructions, that are a little more attacking, they can get kind of confused, but they've done well, and I don't think we've had any trouble. Ooh, as we almost score the opener there, but we still have the ball. Could we create another chance? Panic, Gilla, and out for the throw. But anyways, our midfielders are pushing up and supporting play, which is a good thing. So I'm happy with that. But also giving us that defensive stability that they should. So Gilla here. Gilla's had a few chances here. He's wearing a number 8, but he's had most of the stuff. The cross over to Rogelj. That chance there. Rogelj with the corner here. Whips it in. Missed by the defender for our opponent, Alumni, and falls to Prelec, who does a good job. We had one player, woof, curves right around him. He did not see the curve, apparently, and Prelec puts it into the goal. Well deserved. We've been dominant so far in this game. Where is Alumni? They're 2nd in the table. This is very nice that we are playing at this level. This is very, very good, very promising. Highlight here. Presic puts it out to Flakis Bosilj. Stop the ball. Don't let him take a shot. That's fine. That's not worrying at all. As we continue to play well. Hajnal, Grashfoner, doesn't fall to Plantek. Plantek's going to get that ball, though. Vidmer, back all the way back to the goalkeeper, Filipovic, which is a more of a Baltic name I'm used to. Rogelj, Prelec, scores. He gets the brace. Our striker. Only 5 goals so far this season. 2 of them today. So hasn't been the most prolific striker so far. I wonder. Another thing that is really good about this team is this team is probably much better than they've shown so far this season. They're not a relegation level club. I mean, these are not relegation players. I'm fairly sure. What I'm guessing happened is Europe happened. A lot of those European games can really hurt. They can take a lot out of these teams, and that must be what happened here. So the fact that we've gotten past that, we're getting the players when they're fully fit and playing well, I think will be a very positive thing for us. As there was a chance there, not a little bit worried by Flackus, but Flackus did not score. And 2 assists for Rogelj, 2 for Prelic. And we've held the game so far. They haven't really been able to do anything. Igor. Should I put Igor? I'm trying to think. Panic might come out. Should I put Igor? Or Kotnik? Let's put... Or Glavitsa. Let's do Glavitsa. Glavitsa out on the left. 20 minutes left here. Might bring in somebody for Glashfoner. Just do not want have somebody sent off. Zezkovic. It is Zelkovic. Zelkovic? Sure. Who wants to come in at defensive midfielder? Zelkovic. He's a good player. Switch that around maybe, so he's not that far out of his comfort zone. 10 minutes left here. And we're pretty much cruising to the finish line here. Our opponents, Kidrichevo, not really doing anything. Kodnik in for Karencher. Very well done. That was a fantastic performance. I am really impressed. I know we had played well in the last couple games, but a result like that, to play a team that's second in the table, sure there are other teams behind that maybe have games in hand, but to play like that, it's very, very well done, and hopefully it shows the quality that we have. So didn't see any movement after that result. We're still in 7th, but we are just 1 point behind ND Mora. After that, it's a good amount of distance between us and the other teams. Olympia, Ljubljana have 2 games in hand, so that can mean anything. They could go all the way up to first with that. Maribor also have a game in hand. They could go top with that game in hand as well. So those teams can definitely pull away from us. But with that result, it's a good result. Any way you cut it, it's a good result. So as long as we can continue that, push forward, I think it'll be very good. I mean, with a game like that, to beat the team that's in second place, fair, there's other teams around them that may be better, but they're in second place and they've earned it. So for them to come to us and us to really dominate them, they had one chance really that I thought was of inequality. So yeah, really great result. In the future, we have the international couple weeks, international break. So we have a game against Rudar Valenge. Then Olympia, Ljubljana, Maribor, and Kranj, who are dead bottom. So, so 3 games which are against the bottom teams in the league. 2 games against some of the better teams in the league. So a little bit of a variety, but we have 3 home games coming up, which is nice. So that means hopefully we can build up some momentum from that. And against the 2 good teams, we are at home. So hopefully, you know, if we play like we did today, you know, that'll be representative of what we can do there. So let's come back against Domzal, the team that I could have signed for, to see if we're better than them. We probably are. I mean, we're better than them at the table. It's fairly close at the moment. But with the result, I mean, at this point, it might be not close. But we'll see. And I'm picking this game just because it's a day before my real-life birthday. So let's see if I can get an early Christmas gift. Or it is a Christmas gift, too, because it's Christmas time. But an early little birthday gift / Christmas gift there before we go into a long, not Slovakia long, but a long-ish 2-month winter break. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I hope you guys liked the victory today. And take care of yourselves.